Hi everybody, it's me Jamie from Jaimeshooked, back again, and so I just wanted to show you my thrift store haul. Yes, I actually found some cool things at the thrift store. So we went to one that was one I'd never been to before, and it was a good size thrift store, and I was pleasantly surprised to see what I did see. So I'm going to show you what I got. I didn't open these up yet, but they had two of these baskets full of yarn and things. I haven't broken the seal on these. It's covered in plastic and tape. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this up. So I see some cool stuff in here. There's some knitting needles on top. Oh yeah, a lot of tape is stuck to the yarn. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all tape. Oh, it's tape. But there's a couple of knitting needles sitting here on the top. There's some other stuff in here too. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Stuff that I didn't see is underneath the yarn on the top. So a bunch of little things. Okay, come on, knitting needles. Come on out. Okay, alright. These are, look like they're, yeah, brand new in the package. They are Boy 14-inch knitting needles, which are the US 6 4.25 millimeter. Yeah, I can't say it. 4.25 millimeter. Say 4.25 millimeter. But these are brand new. These are like, wow. It's amazing. Okay. And there's some more stuff. Okay, so I like this. There's some lattice yarn here. I actually like lattice yarn, but I've never made anything successful with it. I just like it. But I'm not even sure what brand it is, but it's really pretty. It's almost like iridescents, purples, greens, and blues, and fuchsia. It's really pretty. I really like it. Okay. It's like really stuck in there. Oh, it's like crammed in there. It's like really crammed in there. This is gonna take some finagling. Okay, so then I've got, this looks like a little sewer's kit. You know, so this would be great to have, just an emergency sewing kit. Alright. Then, what is this? Look at these bad boys. Oh, look at this. These are some knitting needles. Uh-oh. Look at these. Look at that. Some big ones. Check that out. Okay, so I'll try to crack into this just a little bit more without tearing up the yarn. Tape. Why tape? And this is a lot of this is eyelash yarn on the top, which I don't know. I have my opinions about eyelash yarn, and I will keep them to myself. And then this looks like some yarn bee here. It's really pretty, like a bubblegum kind of pink. Yeah, it's called Pink Splash. But I don't think I remember seeing this before. It might be something that's been discontinued. I'm not sure. But this is a yarn bead Pizzazz eyelash yarn right here. So I don't know if I can do anything fun or cool with that. And then there's some more of this really bright eyelash yarn. It's like all stuck to the tape. I mean, seriously, it looks like I got a Muppet stuck to the tape. It does. It looks like a Muppet. I mean, here's some more eyelash in another color. Yeah, some really bright, cheerful colors. Oh my gosh, it's just a big honking mess. And it's all like attached to the tape. Ew. This is, and there's some purple in here too. See, there's a little bit of purple right there. I mean, like they stuck all the eyelash yarn on the top, and they put all the regular yarn on the bottom. And then they taped it over, so it's all stuck. I mean, seriously, untangling yarn in itself is its own whip. And then here's some nice thicker yarn. So this is probably a good scrap. And then, oh, there's a little bit of glitter. This is called, it's like an orangish gold glitter, blah, blah, blah. It's called Embossing Powder. Huh. Interesting. It even has directions on how to apply it. I got some embossing powder, so something different. Okay. So this reminds me, this is, I can tell this is old. I mean, it's like, oh, slightly colored. Oh, what is it? Oh, look, a darning needle's got stuck into the skein. But this looks like, it's off-white in color, but this looks like Bernat baby coordinates, because I've purchased baby coordinates before in the past. I'm going to put that right there. And got some string here. Don't know what kind of string that is. But then we do have some, I got a couple of skeins of this Red Heart Super Saver. And this one is in called Warm Brown. So I got a couple of these. And yeah, there's some more of that other baby coordinate thing right there. But what's this? What's this right here? Something fell out. Look, I got a crochet hook. And it's a, I can't read it. It's because it's upside down. It's a K. All right. I got me a shiny new crochet. I mean, it looks shiny. It's all like brand new and stuff. Cool. That's just out of one box. And this box cost me about, well, it was marked for $7. And I think I got it for a little bit cheaper. But anyway, yeah, because they had a special going on. So that was box number 1. We got box number 2 coming. Yeah. Covered in more tape. But this is box number 2. And it looks like there's some more of that red heart sitting on top, that warm brown. But there's also some ice yarn in this thing. I've never had or had the opportunity to touch ice yarn before, so this is new for me. Okay, and there's looks like there's a lot of red heart in this box right here. So, oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's open it. I don't want to cut the yarn. Oh. Yeah, they taped it in there. Okay, so this one is also, now this one's different. This is the Cafe Latte color. I don't, I can take it out because it's totally taped to it. Yeah. We do not have yarny, like-minded people doing this jazz right here. Okay, there is this ice yarn. I'm going to pull out the skein. Alright, oh my gosh. Oh, it's pretty though. Ooh, look how lustrous it is. Look at that sheen. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is the Ice Yarns Rockstar. And the colorway for this one is, is it going to tell me? It's 15%. Oh no, I'm sorry. 19% merino, 70% polyamide, 11% acrylic, and is it going to tell me what color it is? No. I don't know if it has a color, but it's almost like a light tan-ish color, pinkish color. Like somebody already put some in a bowl. These are, I'm assuming these are 50 ounce skeins. But I've got 4 of these. Okay. And some more red hearts, white. Okay, you can get it off the tape. But I just tore the wrapper off of it. That looks like that had been used. Now this one is called, this looks like an old label too. Red Heart Holiday. And it's got some sparkle to it. Yep, yep. And then this one is a variegated Super Saver. It's got, you know, blue and white variegated. You can see that. And I've got me, looks like another holiday style yarn. It's like red, white, and green with, it's got a sparkle through it. And then I also got some, I keep trying to remove things and it's just attached to this tape. And all my labels are getting ripped off. So this is, just gonna rip the label. DMC Traditions Mercerized Crochet Cotton. So I got me some crochet cotton, a lovely royal blue color. And oh, this, I think, do they still do the Karen 3/4 pound? I mean, I'm not sure how old this is, but I don't remember seeing this in a store at all. And it's the Karen 3/4 pound. And this one is in the colorway of, what does it say? Evening Jewels Ombre. So, I don't know, it's really pretty. Let's see if I can find any other notions in here, the bottom of the box. I think this is nothing but yarn. I mean, I don't see any hidden, like needles and crochet needles, you know, crochet hooks, anything like that. But that ice yarn Rockstar is really pretty. I really like that. I like how shiny it is. It's so shiny. And then they also had some individual skeins sitting on a shelf. I just put them in a plastic bag, put a price tag on them. So I'm going to show you what I got for there. Let's see. Oh, this is Mom's. I got Mom's bag. Mom took me, so I got her bag. Okay. I'll have to get it to you later. Okay, not that bag. Where's the other bag? There it is. Hold on. I'll go get it. I grabbed the wrong bag. Okay, so I'm back. Alright, so first thing I saw on the shelf that was like an individual bag, I leaned over and I picked up some Lion Brand Deluxe. I was like, oh, really? And I got it for like half price. You know, what you normally. So I got these for like, what, $2.99 a cake. I was like, holy cow, man. I'm snatching that stuff up. So this is like a 4-weight. And then this color is silver. So there's one cake of that. And then, let's see, is there another silver? Yeah, so I had like, I think there's 2 cakes of this. So I picked up these 2 cakes called silver. And then there was another one, which is very purpley, like a lavender color. And then this one was lilac. So I was like, holy cow, man. what a deal. I mean, like I was like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. I was really, yeah. So here's, I got 2 lilacs, 2 silvers of the Velux. I was like, what? That's too cool. And then Mom found this one sitting on the shelf. This is a Karen Cakes. And this one is the Bumbleberry. So from what it looks like, it's just a whole lot of purples. Okay. So I got that one. I've never heard of this colorway because, well, I really don't buy a lot of Karen Cakes. But I've never seen that colorway before. It's not ringing a bell for me. And then they also had some more ice yarn. Check that out. Okay, so this one is the Ice Yarn Baby Cakes. And this looks like, and then these were like $5. So I guess it's maybe about right. But these are a 3-weight. But yeah, almost like a, you know, our mauve and pink and white and a like a purple, you know. It's like, I guess it's more mauve than it is purple, I guess, you know. But yeah, these look like these are the original bags that came with the ice yarn, I think, because these don't look like their other bags. So I suspect that these have not been, these have been touched, right, by anybody. This is what I suspect. Because this Karen Cakes, it's got this kind of bag on it. And it's the same kind of bag that's on the Velux is on the Karen Cakes, but this bag over here is different. It doesn't have any writing on it. It's a different texture. So I'm assuming that those Ice Yarn Baby Cakes have not been touched. So I was like, score. Love it. Love it. Want more of it. Okay. And was that it? Okay, that was it for the yarn stuff. So there's another thing. Part of the reason why I went to the thrift store was also because I was looking to get to put something into my Facebook store. I actually have a Facebook store. It's called Jaimeshooked. I'm going to start putting craft books that I find on a deal. And so I went specifically to the thrift store to look for craft books. Now, I'm not just getting only fiber art related craft books. I'm getting like craft books that are like, you know, pretty much anything, you know. So I did find a lot on embroidery. So if any of y'all are really interested in embroidery, let me know. These are older books that are about like, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years old. I did find some that were pretty old, but I think they're really cool because you can take these ideas and you can modernize them, you can really jazz them up. And I really, really do like that. And so I'm just going to show some of these off to you. I'm not going to put them in my store yet. I probably will do another video showcasing those to put into my store to show them off. But I'm just going to show off the covers to you right now. And if you're really, really are super interested, you can just message me, or you know, you can email me at Jaimeshooked, either at Gmail or Yahoo. I look at both, and I will definitely show those to you. Okay. So first off, these are the first couple of books that I picked up. Oh my word, some of these are really heavy. Okay. So one of the ones I picked up, I'm gonna rub off the price here. I don't want y'all to see. We do have a chain of bookstores here in the Dallas area, and it's called Half Price Books. And you see a lot of half price books, stickers on things over in the book section of thrift stores. So I will eventually take some of these off. But here, I'm just going to cover it up with my hand so you don't see that price. This is not what I paid for. But anyway, all right. This one's called Elegant Wire Jewelry. I thought this was pretty neat and cool. It has some really nice looking designs. And it looks like a really brand new book. If you like wire jewelry, and I do, I like some. I don't like 100% all of it. But oh wait. I just saw a really cool looking picture. Check this out. Shawl pin. Look at that. Yep. I got a shawl pin in there. Too cool. Yeah. There's some neat and interesting looking things in here. So if you're interested in making wire jewelry, and I've actually considered making wire jewelry, actually. Kind of like the idea of it. And then, so these might kind of go together. Let me find the other one. Okay, so this one is how to make handcrafted wire findings. So you make the findings to go with the wire jewelries, which is, you know, basically the hooks themselves, the clasps. You know, those are the things, and these actually might be a great combination together. So these actually might be like a package I might put together, and they're both relatively nice looking books. You know, they're both kind of relatively close to the same time frame. I think one of them was in the early 2000s, and I think the other one was late, you know, not too long ago, just a couple of years ago, really, just a few years ago. To me, thinking like 2018, to me is a couple of years ago, when technically it was 3. But to me, it's like, you know, I can't grasp the concept of 2021. I'm still stuck in 2020 in a sense. I've lost a year. Okay, so I thought those were really cool. And then, let's see, what am I going to show you next? Okay, then I found this beginning Knickers book. And this was also in a really good condition. It's got a slight tear right there, okay? But it looks like it's in good condition, like it's barely been used. It's kind of rubbing off the price on the back. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a decent book. I actually might try to use it myself to learn how to knit. You know, but yeah, going through it. But you know, I definitely going to put things like this into my shop on how to knit and crochet. And I found this it's like at the bottom of the stack. I found this like on the shelf. There's like everything stacked in a row. And then they had like this bottom, the very bottom on the floor. Just had everything just kind of stacked up, and I was like, and it's like off in the corner, and I was like, what's all this down here, you know, and rummaging, and I found quite a few books right there in that little, you know, stack, little, you know, portion, you know, amongst hardback kid books and things like that. Okay, and then I think this was neat. Now, I used to really like Victorian stuff back when I was like in my early teenage years. I used to really think that Victorian things were very beautiful, and they still are beautiful. It's just not my style anymore. So, but I got this Victorian Crafts Revived. Okay. And I thought, huh, that's pretty neat. It's got some, no, there's nothing in here that's really crochet or knit. You know, not per se. I don't know. That's a, what is this? Is this a crochet item? I don't know. Because, you know, Victorian items are really known for like their lacy, frilly appeal. But it is showing some lacy things. I'm not sure if this would be considered a pattern or not. But I don't see the pattern for this in here. It just shows the picture. I'd have to read it more in detail. They're calling them bowl covers. And what they were using them for is to cover, well, like your, what we'll call it, your pitcher and your pie plate and things like that, so the flies don't get on it, you know. So it's really kind of a lacy way of really just, you know, covering your stuff up, which just looks really kind of nice. But it's got some other things in here. It's got some samplers, some cross stitch samplers and things like that. It's got a lot of cross stitch in it. Yeah, but it shows you how to do some of this. It's got some flower crafting. It's got a little paper crafting in it. It's got some patchwork and quilting. So yeah, if that's your jam, this might be a cool book to have. Okay. And now these types of books, I absolutely love them because they give you a wide spectrum of different things, and I see them all the time in the thrift stores. Are the Christmas craft books. Now, in my opinion, I think these are wonderful. These are really good to help show you how to do crafts that maybe you can potentially sell in a craft fair if that is your kind of thing. I love these things. And not only that, they're filled with recipes. And there's just so many really good ideas. There's even knitting and crochet, there's paper crafting, all kinds of stuff inside these books. I absolutely love them. This one is from recent. I think this one was 2018. So I think this was only like 3 years old. But it's got some really nice looking ideas in here, and just absolutely lovely. You know, of course, I love Better Homes and Gardens in general. I'm signed up to their emails, and I see all the crafty goodness and decorating stuff and ideas. See, like here's a Christmas crochet hat. See that? It's kind of cute. It's very Christmassy. But you can jazz it up with any type of yarn that you want, and you know, any color. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. You know, just really good ideas. What is this one? Oh, this is like this is for a loofah cloth. Scrubby. Yeah, so this is crochet pattern for a loofah cloth scrubby. I'll show you what that looks like right there. Get straight. There we go. Straight. Isn't that neat? So, yeah. You know, here's some simply knitted mittens. So, yeah. Tons of ideas in these things. And I think they get shipped off and, you know, sent to thrift stores all the time. So if you're interested in, you know, these kinds of books, I'm going to have these up there. And here's another one. Now this one is from 1985. This is Southern Living. Okay. When I opened it up, I saw this one picture. I was like, that is a gorgeous setting. And you can totally do this and totally modernize it. And you can probably do it with stuff from Dollar Tree, you know, for sure. Now let me show you what picture I was talking about. This is table setting. Look at this table setting. Let me see. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, you can totally modernize that. I mean, you can totally do that with stuff from Dollar Tree. I mean, you can probably bring all that in for probably less than $30, you know? Totally. I mean, these are totally just these awesome ideas in here, recipes, and all kinds of things. There's a lot of hidden gems in here. This one looks like a crochet blanket. Let's see. Yeah. This one looks like a crochet blanket. And then, look, they put plaid ribbon in with it. That looks cool. I really like that. It's, you know, I know it's like an old concept, but like again, you can totally jazz it up. You know, if you did that with a cream colored nice yarn and that, you know, red ribbon like that, the red plaid ribbon, that's really pretty. I think it would look really, really nice. So I'm gonna put these into my shop. Probably not until next weekend. But if you're, you know, if you're interested beforehand, just let me know, and I'll tell you my price. I did look these up, and I'm only gonna, you know, I'm gonna charge what I think is fair for them. So I just want to show you some of that. Also, I don't know. Hold on, I got some fuzz in my mouth. I'm also going to show you something else that I picked up. Now, from my last video, I got like a whole lot of cross stitch stuff. No, I'm not a cross stitcher. I might be one day, but I'm not right now. But while I was at the thrift store, I picked up some more cross stitch items. Now, these are going to be for people who actually do like to cross stitch, and they're complete sets. So I'm going to show you what, and I'm just going to sell these for super cheap in my store. So, but they are complete sets. Like this one shows off, I guess it's supposed to be like mountains and a garden gate or something. I don't know if you can see that. And that the glare is so hard to get around that glare. Oh well. Ah, I'm trying. There we go. Maybe that will help. Okay. There's that one. And I think some of these are really kind of dated looking, but if you're looking for that challenge, because to me that looks very challenging. So if you're an avid cross stitcher and you're looking for something that's a challenge, you know, I think it's challenging enough. This one is kind of cute. You know, it looks very Victorian-esque, but I thought it was really pretty. I can't see if it looks like it's in really good condition. I mean, like the packaging on this is looks really good. So I don't think it's been tampered with at all. Right. And there's another one. This one looks very 80s. I'm serious. It looks like it came from the 80s. If that's your jam, I mean, come on. Okay. So that's the 3 big ones I grabbed, and I grabbed a couple of small ones. And I'm not sure about this one. I was kind of on the fence about this one. But if you like it, hey, relatively inexpensive, I believe. And now this one I thought looked kind of cool. You can't, I'll take the sticker off of it. But this one says, time flies. And it's got all the clocks on it. Actually, I think that looks really kind of cute. I like the concept of the clocks. It's really kind of cute. And a little topiary sitting right there. So, and this one doesn't look like none of them look like they've been tampered with. It's just like somebody purchased them and they just didn't do anything with them. And they just kind of got sent to the thrift store. So, or donated or whatever, So that's my thrift store haul. And, some of it I thought turned out really, really pretty fortuitous in a sense. But anyway, again, if you want, to, pre-order some of these books or even some of those cross-stitch kits, just let me know. And again, Jaimeshooked at Gmail or at yahoo.com. And I'm eventually going to put these into my Facebook store, which is also called Jaimeshooked on Facebook. I don't have anything in it right now. It's got empty shelves. But I'm planning on putting some things like that. And, if you guys are, any of y'all are cross stitchers, and if you're really interested, I found a stack of old cross stitch magazines. Like, these are like kind of older. I mean, I didn't look at the publishing dates on them. I was kind of in a hurry, and I found a stack of them in a Goodwill. And so if you're interested in those, maybe I'll sell like a bundle of those for like a few bucks or something. I don't know. Just let me know. Okay? And so I appreciate you guys for taking your time watching my video. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up. And I hope you have a great week. And ta-ta for now.